Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to today's edition of the Fishing Teacher, and really appreciate you guys swinging by the channel and checking out today's videos. Guys, today we're going to be talking about crawdad crankbait colors as far as the specific type of crawdad pattern, because there's a lot of different variations in the actual type of a crawdad pattern that you can use, and a lot of times it makes all the difference in the world. And today we're going to go over the different variables that determine which type of crawdad pattern you need to choose. So I think it's going to add up to some good fish for you guys. Also, guys, a big thank you to everybody that's been subscribing to the channel recently. We're about 400 people short of reaching that 10,000 subscriber mark. And if you guys would like to help out and subscribe to the channel, when we do reach 10,000, we got a giveaway for a case of the Bridgeford Sweet Baby Ray beef jerky to the winner of that 10,000 subscriber giveaway. So if you're wanting to be part of that, just hit that subscribe button. That's appreciated. Okay guys, let's get into this a little bit here. We're going to be talking about different variations in crawdad crankbaits, and I want to show you three primary variations, and then we're going to talk about each one. And guys, the one I'm showing you today, this is the Megabass Z3 crankbait. Guys, this has rapidly became my favorite crankbait for early spring cranking. If you guys want to try some of these, I'll link them in the description of the video under my Tackle Warehouse link. But guys, this Z3 crankbait is awesome in the early spring here. You definitely want to try one of these out. And it comes in a wide range of different crawdad patterns. So the first one we'll talk about, the three primary types of crawdads is you have a flat finish like this, which is just a solid paint. You can't see through it. And then you've got more of a translucent color like this that you've got sort of, you can see my finger behind it there a little bit, sort of a see-through. And then you have some type of a chartreuse or orange crawfish on there, a little bit brighter. Those are the three different variations. So I want to talk about each one of them when each one of them are good. So first of all, guys, let's talk about this sort of this translucent Z3 crankbait here. Guys, you want to pick out a translucent color anytime that you got these following conditions. It's really good in really clear water. If you're fishing water visibilities that are like over 4 foot in clarity, especially if you have a bright day with not much wind, that is when a translucent color is going to work a lot better. So it's a lot more subtle, and in that clear water, those fish will just bite it better simply because it doesn't stand out quite as much. It stands out a little bit, but it doesn't stand out too much in the clear water since it's sort of see-through there. So the different variations, there's different color variations, but I just want to classify it as like a translucent. So this would be my really clear water, brighter sunlight conditions type lure there. The next one is the matte finish out here. This is a Z3 and a matte finish here. Now this is going to be better in a little bit, lower light conditions. So say for example, cloudier days, or maybe days where you have 75% overcast, something like that. A little bit more, they can work in a little bit more off-colored water, say that, 2 to 3 foot zone, even though you can catch them down into 4 foot zone. But the solid colors are going to work a little bit better in the little bit off-colored water and a little bit lower light conditions or wind. A lot of times if you have a really windy day, the solid finish is a really good color to choose there. And then finally, guys, some type of a crawdad with a chartreuse or orange on it, which is a brighter color. You can see how much brighter this one is over like the translucent. This is going to work good on your sort of like the opposite end of the translucent ones, the very low light conditions. This is going to work good like, in the shade early in the morning or late in the evening on those days where it's cloudy and rainy. Rainy, and windy. It's also going to work good in your lower water visibility. So if you've got water visibilities that are like 1.5 to 2.5 foot in that zone there, the little bit brighter crankbait is going to definitely get you more bites. So that's the three primary ones that I choose, guys. Like I said, clear water, bright sunlight conditions, the translucent ones, just the average everyday conditions out there, 3 to 4 foot visibility, some type of a flat finish, and then the brighter colors like that. But when you go into that Tackle Warehouse link, guys, there's a bunch of different colors you guys can select from to sort of match the conditions you go. But anyway, guys, this is the time of year you want to throw crawdad patterns. From right now, from the end of January up until probably about early April, that is the best time to throw crawdad crankbait. I don't catch many fish on them the rest of the year, but February, March, and early April, especially February and March, are the times that you definitely want crawdad crankbait. So give them a try, guys. I think it'll help out. So we'll talk later.